Alright, welcome in, guys. Just giving it a second for everyone to pop in. We got Mr. Rex, Mr. Robert, Rio, and RXY. How's it going, guys? Alright. I haven't touched this in a couple of weeks. Oop. But, we pretty much got all of the branches cut on all the trees except for just a couple of small ones here. I think there's a couple of branches on that one still too, but pretty much done with the cutting up of the branches. Where that one's coming from, the small one down there? There we go. But we basically just got to bring all of this crap. Oops. Over to like the little lumber mill area where we're chopping it all up. I think we're gonna change this back portion into like a garage, house, fuel, all that kind of stuff area. The front part's still going to be a field. We're probably just going to connect these two fields, and we'll have a road on the far side way over there with all the equipment, and then we'll have this road just down here going that way. So, alright, Rex says, roar, peace and love, everyone. How's you doing? How are you doing, JJ? I'm doing good today. How are you doing, Rex? Yeah, doing some farming today, Robert. I figured if we play all the way through SnowRunner, then we won't have anything to play for a while, so... we played it for, I think, 10 days now, 10 streams in a row. So, if I remember right, it came out on Thursday, like 2 weeks ago. So we played it Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That'd be 1 week. That's funny, I'm picking up a smaller one. And then we played it Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I guess today's Wednesday, so not quite 2 weeks. Nine streams in a row. But next week we're gonna... I mentioned last week that we would do a 7-hour stream for hitting 7,000 subscribers, and then I kind of forgot about it this week. So I'll have to do that next week. We'll do a 7-hour stream one day. I asked on my Discord what day works best for most of you guys, and the only response I got last night was from Marty, which she said was Saturday, but I'm like, I can't really do Saturday the next couple of weeks. I got stuff going on till at least, like, I think it was the 17th of May or something like that. So I don't really have a free weekend for a while. I was supposed to be free in like 2 weeks, but my nephew's birthday party, who was supposed to be like 4 days ago on Saturday, he got sick, so that got moved to like 2 weeks from, or I think it was 2 weeks from that day. So instead of this weekend, it'll be the next weekend. So, yeah. Actually, I think I probably can put these over here. Got kind of a pile going on. That's pretty funny that that one stayed in there all the way. Getting there, buddy. Good, thanks for you. Or thanks, how are you? Says Robert to Rex. Rio says hello, RXY said hello, Robert said hello. Yeah, it'll probably be a much quieter stream today just because we're not streaming SnowRunner. That's kind of the main game on the channel, has been for, you know, pretty much since we started actually, because I started it with Gold Rush the game, and then SnowRunner was kind of really the second game that I got into when I started playing on the channel. And I've pretty much been playing it ever since because they've, you know, been updating it since then. I didn't really get into Farm Sim until about 10, 11 months ago. We started just a few months before FS25 news came out. Mr. Zing, welcome in. Yeah, it's a tree stream. Not really, actually. Once we get these trees over here, we'll probably just be done with it for now, anyways. I'm trying to flatten this one area. I think Rex mentioned a mod last time. I'm pretty sure I have the Terraform Anywhere mod because it allows me to, like, for example, on my rice save, I built the rice field really close to the road, and so that there was like a 6-7 foot like straight climb up. And so with that, I wanted to fix the road because it made the road a little bit bumpy. Where's the tree? There we go. It made the road a little bit bumpy there, and so I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to have the road look all funky, so I wanted to fix that. I forgot I have super strength on. It would have deleted the tree if we kept going. Alright, is that it? That looks like it. Dactyl Gaming, welcome in. Okay, I think we're good. For most of it anyways. Back to the farm. Yeah, we gotta do some farming. We got a couple of months before Season 16 or really any big news from SnowRunner probably comes out, so I don't think I need to particularly rush through it. Played it for like 2 weeks, and then now we'll kind of just play it every once in a while. I missed the FS25 little sawmill that you could carry around and get rid of the trees. I think you can have that on here, can't you? I think they have that same mod. That was from like Yos. I remember seeing that one. Basically like a little saw bench. I think they have the same thing on here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. Oh no, it's rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Chill login stream. I don't think we're going to do much logging. I gotta try and fix this again. The game is like really weird about letting me flatten certain things. I'm trying to flatten this hill like as far back as the game will let me pretty much. And so there's some spots where it's like really buggy, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but it like doesn't want to flatten these certain sections. But yeah, I want to flatten it and then like either put... I'm thinking of like a garage back here, like a place to fix stuff, fuel stuff. I don't have a house yet on here. So we'd probably just build a crappy house for now, and then, you know, maybe a couple of years from now in the game, we would be able to either like buy a new, like more land somewhere, like just keep this as the equipment spot or something, or maybe just like demolish the entire thing and create a nice house in a nice area for all the tractors and stuff. Can we do more of these? Yeah, we'll probably do these once or twice a week for a little while. My GTA is kind of messed up right now. So I guess I could still play it, but I don't really... Well, so... Basically what happened was I created another character to help out Mr. Scott on his project. And, when I created the other character, for some reason... I always go into single player and then I launch it from there so I can go into an invite-only session so that I don't have to go into online and then switch it to an invite-only. But apparently when you do it that way, it like forgets that you have a character or something like that, and it just showed up with 2 open slots, and I was like, oh, okay, I can have 3 characters. So I created 1, and I still have an open slot, but it basically overwrote my current character. So I have all the money from my current character, but I lost all the businesses, all the vehicles, all the weapons, my rank, basically everything that I had. So I'm trying to get into contact with Rockstar and be like, yo, what the F is going on? So, oops, I did load up my, the legacy version save, and that one still has my old save, my character. So, can't tell if that broke it or not. No, I don't think it did. That one still has my old character, so I would think that they would be able to like revert it to that or something, you know? Like port it back over somehow. I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world, I'll just move it. I would lose basically the last 2 months of progress, but I guess it's better to lose 2 months of progress than my entire profile. So I don't. Maybe they have like a backup of the normal, you know, my main save before I created that other one. But there's supposed to be 2 slots, so. No, so, I mean, I guess, sort of, yes, Zing. As long as you don't play on your other character. The thing is, I lost everything that I had except for the money. So. Why is this being weird now? The little hand's just stuck there. Yeah, I have $124 million, but I have absolutely nothing. I was a rank 1. I had no buildings, no cars, no anything. I was like, oh my god. At first I was like, oh, this is, you know, I was creating a new character, so I was like, this is fine. But then, I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me pick up the tree here. I'm going to quit out for a second. When I went to load back the other character, it was just gone. So if you spent all of your money... Oh, okay. Be back later. Alright, see you later, Zing. Good luck on the meetings. Robert says get the bench house as a mod. You get like 2 minutes. Oh, good. Yeah, basically, if you wanted to have a legit character, you could do that, but you wouldn't be able to have another character, kind of. You can only have really one or the other, because the money is linked. Like, apparently I found a way to not have the rank linked and all the other stuff, but the money is still linked. But I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I could just play on the back on the legacy version. It would kind of suck, but... Alright. Hey, Whiskey, welcome in. Long time no see, Whiskey. How have you been? Got the bacon, maple leaves, donuts. What is that? Oh, like a croissant? Some waffles, pancakes, a mousse, a brick wall, some honey, I think? Honey pot? A T-Rex, a brown water, a tractor, and a cow. Doing great. On a quick break at work. Very nice. I'm just moving some trees out of the way. Expanding the field a little bit. It's been a little bit since I played this because there was a new update on SnowRunner. So, I think it's been about 2 weeks since I've touched this save. But I'm trying to like flatten out all this ground to make like a house and a refuel area, place to store the vehicles, somewhere to fix them, wash them, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's some spots that the game doesn't really let me flatten. I don't know if you have any suggestions. Oh, Bryce, I got a perfect joke for you. I saw it in Zing's stream the other day, and I've told it to Rex now in his stream. Because Rex says, because Bryce says meow. It was from Zing's stream the other day. Somebody asked for a dad joke, and that one popped up. Bryce, what do you call a huge pile of cats? Let's see if Bryce can figure it out. A meowsler? Is that like a Pokemon or something? Yeah, Rio's got it. A meountain. Yeah, that was a dad joke that popped up in Zing's little dad joke command. I was like, that's just stupid enough to post it. Alright, I think we got all of that pretty much cleared. There's still some spots where it's like being weird too about letting us flatten. Did Mississippi pop in? I missed him. Oh, he did. I missed that. I totally missed that. Thank you, Rex. I don't know how that one got past me. And Hardware Joe, too. Must have not been paying attention there for a bit. Alright. Let's see if we can... I'll try and use the tool again a little bit. If not, we can start working on the field work, I guess. Hey Matt, welcome in. It's kind of funny because you can see like where the cursor like reset every once in a while. It puts like these big circles where I was working. All right, let's see. So what was it? N? Nope, that's bigger. L. There we go. Oh, now it's working. That's awesome. I don't know what happened, but now it's letting me flatten these spots. That works. I thought that was going to take forever. Oh, we got a stump up there. See if we can get that fairly flat. Alright, that looks pretty good, I think. Okay. What in the hilly-billy hot dog is happening on your land? We bought this land mat, and this part was all a big hill, and there was a bunch of trees on it. So we cut out all the trees. Now we've moved all the trees way over here. We still got to use the sawmill a bunch to get them all processed. We did the same thing back here, actually. If you see, this is where the edge of the field was, this little straight line. So we added basically from here all this section. We cut down all the trees, flattened the land, planted, you know. Now we're doing the same on this side, except I think this side we're going to change into making like a storage place for our vehicles, a house, a place to refuel, repair, all that sort of stuff. So I'm just kind of trying to flatten it out a bit. It's been a lot of money actually to flatten it out. I don't remember how much we had, but we spent a ton. There we go. Oh, that tree's basically going to be engulfed. Poor tree. All right. I guess I could keep going, fill it all the rest of the way in, but oh. Mr. Blaine, welcome in. I know you got to head off to work. How's it going, Blaine? All right, well that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to save that quick. I find a game restart sometimes solves the leftover parts of terrain forming. Okay. Mr. Zeb, welcome in. Zeb, have you had a chance to play Oblivion yet? I know yesterday, before the stream, you were downloading it. But it has been a full 6 hours now, so... Mr. Eagle, welcome in as well. Missed a spot. Yeah, we definitely did. Missed a couple of spots, to be honest. Took you 3 hours to download? Okay. Well, I mean, it's better that than not at all, right? It sucks, but... Oh wait, how much money do we have? Finances. Oh shoot, we're negative 385,000? Okay. For some reason I was thinking we were pretty well off. Oh, that's because we just got out of the hole, and then I asked you guys, should we buy more land or wait a year or two, and you guys said to buy more land, so I guess we got to plant all this up. Oh, we probably have to rent a plow too, don't we? I gotta check what kind of equipment we have. We might have to plow that field. Or at least cultivate or something to be able to plant on it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. Oh, that's right. It is in the finances, isn't it? Vehicles. Here we go. Okay, so we got a bale spike, pallet fork. I can't remember what. Okay, rock picker. Oh, that's for weeds. Yeah, we don't have a plow. Wow, Zeb. How are you, JJ? I'm doing good, Bryce. What is that, parsnips? It was parsnips, okay. Yeah, it looks funny now. It's got like little patchy spots along the edges where we were working. Everyone, if you didn't know, you can join the Discord and share all your gaming adventures with JJ. Yeah, I like to look at those. There's a couple people in there that like to post pictures all the time. Southfang is one of them. Mr. Marty posts quite a few. It's always fun to see. I probably should post more, but I don't really use my Discord all that much. Pretty much everything that I play, you guys see, like either through videos or streams. I shouldn't say pretty much everything. Like it makes it into a video at some point. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get a new piece of equipment, whether we rent it or not. I don't know. I think we could probably just rent it. Well, the thing is because we're gonna expand into other stuff, not just grass, after this field, I think. One more second. What do we have for silage? Okay, we have one thing of silage sitting over here. Is this done or is this grass? Matt says, not bad. I know you were sick and left early the other day, Matt. You doing alright? Yeah, that's 7% fermented. Just sick at the moment with bad allergies, so resting for a few days. Gotcha. So it's the allergies. Drifter, welcome in. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Okay. I think, what is it, subsoiler? This would work. This is what I have actually on my other one. I should probably go with that. Or wait, no, I think it might have been this one. This is 3 to 4 meters. This is 4. Maybe it was this one. I don't remember which one it is, but... Gotta see if the land needs the plowing. Yep, needs plowing. Okay, so the subsoiler would work to get rid of that state. But if we want to create new field... Actually, I think we'll bite the bullet. We'll rent a big piece of equipment. We'll get a plow. Plow this across. Take out this whole road. Plow the entire field here. We'll make this line straight again, I think. Or try to. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll over-plow it probably a little bit. And then I'll come back with the brush and just paint straight lines across it to make it even again. And then this field, I think I might just go over and then cut it down. We'll have to, we'll lime the entire thing as well, since we're doing that. Okay, let's find out what we want to rent, I guess. What about Fent Vario 1000? Is that enough horsepower? Let's see. Need more money for a combine? Yeah, we don't have nearly enough money for a combine. We're still negative super far drifter. Plows, here we go. Oh, that's right. I don't have a straight plow. All these are sideways ones, aren't they? Like angled plows. Anybody know a good mod plow? I assume this would probably have enough horsepower. You have 9,000 money? Yeah, but 9,000 is it's actually negative. There is one, Robert. All right, let me go back to the main menu quick. Let me save it again. Let's go find a good mod. I don't like using those sideways ones. That's the one thing that I don't like about this game too, is you have to go back to the main menu every time to like get the mods or like see what kind of mods, but it makes sense. You have to like reload the game, so. Okay. Is it in the plows category, Robert? Oh, actually I think I have this one on my other save too, I think. That one's not bad. Maybe I should go with that. 6 meter plow, this one looks good. What plow would you suggest, Robert? This one looks like a bigger plow too. 73,330 horsepower, 22 meters, that's huge. I would say probably this one or this one. Is this one straight? It is, but it's small, okay. You sent me a plow, Rex? Alright, let me open up my Discord quick. Let's see. I'm just looking at Rex's message here. Lizard Subsoiler MT. Oh, this one. Nice, yeah, this is the one. Okay. We'll get this one. Yeah, so this one has 6, 9, and 12 meter working widths. I think this is actually the one that I had on FS25 Rex. It retracts inward, right? Like it shrinks. That's what this part is. It shrinks this all the way back into like this spot. Oh, it doesn't need a lot of horsepower too. 260. What is our vehicle at? Well, I suppose I can't check from here, can I? How long will that take? Probably already done, right? Oh, it's already in. Alright. I suppose it has some other mods on here now, too. There we go. Yeah, it shrinks. Yeah, that's the one I think I had on 22. I really like that one. Because I could put it in my shed and it would be really small. It wouldn't take up a bunch of space. But yeah, when you could go out to the field, it would go out to like, I think I had a 6 meter one. Actually, that sounds kind of small. 3 meters. 3 meters is about the width of the tractor. 6. I think it's probably about a 9 meter actually. Eagle says, yeah, there's a mod for a straight plow. That's what we need. Alright, what does our tractor have for horsepower? Where is it? Here we go. We have 200 horsepower. And I think that said 130 or something, was it? Wait, did it show it? 260. Okay, so we'll still have to rent a piece of equipment. I think we'll just go with this one for now, though. Okay, so the 12 meter is 21 grand. That's not too bad. Probably is came from 22. Okay. Well, let me quickly take out some more money. Finances. Borrow. Then... I think if you attach it backwards... The funny thing was, I was just looking at my my OBS screen because I was reading your chat, Rex, and I saw my little cursor over here on the left side. I'm like, no, get back to the other screen on the farm sim screen. I'm like, oh wait, that's right. I'm looking at the wrong screen. If you attach it backwards, it doesn't need the horsepower. Okay, that's interesting. I think I did know that actually. But let's buy this. We'll leave it red. That's fine. Might be thinking of a different one. I think you are thinking of the right one. I'm gonna... Oh wait, you know what? I was gonna just bring the vehicle back, like reset it, and then just grab it from there. Oh, I forgot we don't have nacho music going. Oops. I'm pretty bad at that, guys. Drifter says, you have the government subsidy mod? I mean, I have it, but I'm not going to use it, Drifter. I don't... That's not really enjoyable for me. I did it to learn how to play everything, but now that I know how... Yeah, we're just going to... Playing it the old... Oh, actually, I should probably hook up the, other thing. Yeah, somebody needs to remind me about the music, because I'm really bad at remembering. I guess I'm just used to always streaming with no music, because I just don't want to get hit. Oh wait, that's full. Or close to full. It wouldn't hurt us to bring it, but... Alright, we're gonna go grab... I think we'll grab a... I probably don't need a thing of seeds. I probably should use fertilizer. We'll grab fertilizer. We'll have to grab lime too, actually, because I'm gonna lime the field this time. The previous time I didn't lime it, there's a big section where we didn't lime. Oh wait, how am I going to grab the plow if I have this on the end? Duh. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it here. We'll come back and grab it in the next time. You need a tractor like a John Deere 7R. Yep, we'll probably get there eventually, Drifter. I just don't enjoy using the government subsidy mod and having a crazy farm right off the bat. It's just not fun for me. So we're slowly building up to it. We'll get there eventually. Silage is pretty good paying. You know the saying, it takes money to make money, so that's why we went more in debt to get more land. We could have played for a couple of years with the land we had and then had like, you know, 500,000 or something. But then we would have had to buy more land again. So probably better to buy it now, pay a little bit of interest on it instead of making 90,000 per harvest. I couldn't think of the word. 90,000 per harvest. We can probably make 180 or something. I think we pretty much doubled our field size. So, Rex, I heard you talking about grass yesterday. Mr. Sealy P made a video where he mowed the grass at 2 months and then mowed the grass at 3 months when it's fully grown. And he got double the yield. I saw a video from Farmer Cop when FS25 first came out, and it was basically you had like a 2% higher yield from mowing it at the first month, or second month compared to the first one. So they must have changed that through the updates. Now it's actually worth it to let it go for another month, huh? Okay. Oh. That's interesting, okay. That was not what I was thinking was happening. Yeah, this is not the mod I had then, Rex. Let me see. How much is on here? 1,000, perfect. Full. Blaine, you restarted SnowRunner. Completed the game for your first time. Very nice. I've never completed the game fully all the way through on one save. Everyone thinks that's surprising, because I've played so many hours. But it's oops, music. It's so spread out. I have probably a couple hundred hours on Xbox on multiple saves. A couple hundred hours. Well, I think it's like 900 or so. Oh wait, I don't want to turn here. I want to say it's like 900 hours or so on PTS throughout multiple saves. And then I have like probably about the same on Steam on multiple saves, and then I have like, I don't know, 1,200 or something on Epic in multiple saves. So like altogether, it's split up between basically 4 platforms, and you can have 4 saves each. So between like 16 different saves. Why am I zoomed out? I don't know. You remember this mod, OG? He said, why, Blaine? Why not? Eagle Beagle. So I think the farthest that I've gotten on any single save is my normal mode on my Steam. I played that from Michigan all the way up to completing 100% on Season 7 minus the co-op contests. So like 97%, I guess you could say. Don't stop on the railroad tracks. Why not, Drifter? That sounds like a good idea. I'm just kidding. I like to help the contract in FS22, fertilizer job or harvest. Yeah, fertilizer and harvest jobs are nice. Or even spraying jobs. I have a save on here where I'm only doing contracts. And yeah, I'm current. Well, I think after this, like later on today, I'm going to try to record, so I probably won't be in Rex's or Zing's or Stu's stream as much tonight. I got to get some work done. Or I should say as long. I don't know if I said that. Alright, let's drop this over here. We're getting a couple of them built up. Every time I run into town, I'm trying to grab some. Okay, let's detach this. But I'm going to try to record more on that one. I put out a video on that every 2 weeks. I have my rice save, and then I have the contract save, and so every other week I switch which save we're playing on. And then I have like another video that we're playing like GTA Vice City or Atomfall. Every once in a while, Green Hell is mixed in there. Alright, try and line this thing up. Alright. Wait, what? Why did it not... Why did it not make that into a field? Oh, because I have turn fields only on, I bet. Hang on a second. Allow fields. There we go. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, why didn't it do the one section I wanted it to do? I think maybe I'll just go like this all the way down. Any part that we miss, like that far part looks like it might just miss the end of the plow here. We'll go back and do that part. I shared Mr. Steely P's video on the grass, shared it to your FS25 page and my farm sim page. Okay, Rex. Oh, I missed that stump, didn't I? Yeah, I'll have to check that out after this, Rex, because I know when FS25 first came out, Farmer Cop made a video and basically said it's not worth waiting the second month because you only get like 2%, and like obviously that month is super valuable. You can get an extra whole harvest out of that, so that 2% wasn't worth it. But yeah, it sounds like they've changed that now, so... Trying to get right to the edge, keep it even. Perfect. Okay, turn that back off. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, the update finally fixed that. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me that, Rex. Otherwise, I would have kept missing out on a bunch. The train will come, we need a tent. Doing an old truck playthrough only. That's pretty cool, Blaine. Obviously, I'm a fan of the, like, sort of more varied playthroughs, where it's not just play whatever trucks you want, like having a little bit more rules. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. Like, even Zing's, for example, when he's going backwards, it's like a different spin on playing the game, you know? I think that's pretty cool. I know Remy had like a GMC only playthrough. I think that's pretty cool. But everybody's got their own, you know, things that they enjoy, so... I think if you attach the plow to the front of the tractor, we'll eliminate the horsepower requirement. I think it's working just fine, though, isn't it? Maybe it's running a little bit slow, but I guess it's I didn't even think about that, Rex. I kind of forgot. I remember you mentioned that, but I just spaced on it, I guess. Oh, shoot. I don't think I have equipment that can do line. Wait, am I off the... Oh, I'm off the line. What the heck? Wonder how long that's been going for. Well, I guess it's replowing it now. I must have tapped the button. Yeah, it's running great. Just wanted to mention it. All right. Well, thank you, Rex. I didn't. Just totally spaced on it. Although maybe it might be running slow. I'm only going 4 miles an hour. Oh, now it's going 5. It's slow. It's kind of speeding up now that I've been going for a little bit. Okay. I don't know what the max working speed is. I should check. Um, 11. So yeah, you might be right, Rex. Let's try it. Oops. Wait, do I gotta flip it around, or does that? Because I have it backwards right now. Like it's on the front, but it's also backwards. I have to flip the thing around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it for science. Okay, lower it. Oh, it works. Oh yeah, it's definitely faster. Look at that. 12 miles an hour right off the bat. Good call there, Mr. Rex. I didn't really notice. I was like, you know, just chugging along, and I'm like, wait a minute. If it's got a 12 mile an hour working speed, we're only going 4. It probably is the horsepower requirement that's doing it. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. I thought I saw somebody pop in here that I missed earlier too. Maybe I'm wrong.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices.
Oh, actually, hang on. Right here, I was gonna. I'm gonna take out this road here. So actually, I'm gonna take out this entire road. Rex is like, not gonna lie, I thought you got the wrong plow. Yeah, I think I remember, I don't remember, I think somebody told me on 22, the same thing. And I'm pretty sure I had this same exact plow on 22. Well, I shouldn't say the same exact plow, because the other one like folded inward, this one folds up, so I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's pretty close. Alright, let's try this. Y, let's back it up a bit. There we go. It's scooting just a little bit to the right. Yeah, I think I might got it. Oh nope, going a little bit to the left now. Alright. Well, actually, I'm gonna go a little bit further just to make sure we got it. Perfect. Alright. Why? Yeah, this thing can fly now that I took it and put it on the front. Alright, says we got 16 watching, 13 likes. Let's show your support and hit that like button. Thank you, Mr. Rex. Or want to show your awesome gaming adventures? Join the Discord. That was weird. Some flashing and stuff going on. Alright. Now we can limit it back to the field. I think we should be good now. Let's see. Oh, I probably have to turn this back on. Okay, yep. It's going to have me go at a slight angle, which is kind of weird. Yeah, this should be done in no time, though. Yeah, I think this should improve our yield by almost, actually probably more than twice, because we took out the road and expanded the field a little bit. So we should go from like 90,000 per harvest to like 180, 100 and maybe 90. 180 for sure. 190 would just be like the little parts we expanded the field. I'm going to go back and get that stuff to the right in a second. Be right back. Alright, see you in a little bit, Rex. Gotta back up just a bit. We missed that little chunk. There we go.
Sunset shadows long across the fields. Burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground. But I can't silence my father's ghostly sound.
Gotta try and get over far enough so we can get that. No, not that one, jeez. Oh wait, yeah, it is that one. I forgot it's kind of sideways. Well, this should take about 2 years to pay off. Which isn't bad, that one took like 6. Well, actually no, because we can do more than one harvest per year here. Eagle says there's a mod where you can adjust the seat in cab. Oh, do you usually drive first person, Eagle? I'm normally a third person driver. I'm just thinking now about shooters. When I play shooters, do I play in first or third? I think I probably normally play in first, but if it's if it gives you an advantage to play in third, sometimes I do that. Like to see around corners or something. But yeah, I think for the most part I play in first on shooters, but third on everything else. Oh, Neutral, that's the one who stopped and I thought I saw earlier. I'm sorry, Neutral. I was like, I know I saw someone, or I thought I saw somebody that I didn't say hi to yet, so that was you. Missed a little spot. There we go. It doesn't seem like the field should be angled, but I guess apparently it is.
Door swinging in the wind.
Seems weird to me.
Faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
I just remembered what else I was going to do in town. When we went back to get this plow, I was going to fix the truck and fuel it.
My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes a place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam. Where we roam. Where we roam.
It's kind of weird to look at this big flat field. When you look at like the corner over there, how we flattened that. Like it's just completely flat here, but like you got the hillside there, the hills over here. Looks kind of funny.
Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here, but all alone. Nothing feels.
Oh, I gotta get that stump out of here. Hang on one second. All right.
You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see the stars. Wish you weren't
Making
so
sure I got that start. Kind of missed the.
photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every friend
I will have to run upstairs in like 20-ish minutes to go get my nephews off the school bus, but
were my light,
we'll be back in like a minute or two after that, so.
too soon. Every night I see the stars. Wish you weren't so far.
Drifter says you have bigger tractor and big plow 2 fields. Nope, this is all we got, Drifter. We're broke.
Echoes in my soul.
This is our basically only tractor. We have a mower, but that's I don't know if you would consider that a tractor or not, but we do not have 2 big tractors. What else did he say? And big plow. No, we don't really have a big plow either. I guess this one's pretty decent. Robert says if you get kicked, just refresh. So if the stream ends for you. Looks like from what I saw, Robert, it went from 15 to 8, so about half of them got kicked. Or maybe more than that even. Just the people who are still here know just to refresh. About halfway done probably on this field. I should check if that other field needs lime on the entire thing or just those corners. Also, I think all these rocks are small, so we could roll these back in. We do have a rock picker, but I don't think we're going to need it for this.
Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string never feels so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild.
Robert, do you have any, or anybody else really, any suggestions as for what buildings we should put back here?
Scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling
As far as like, we want to be able to refuel, wash the vehicles, have a small place for storage for now, for all the equipment, trailers, tractors, all that stuff. And then probably a house. I don't think we don't have probably enough money to get it all right now, but that's the plan, at least with that back little area.
Sharper than a claw, sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you
Oh, weird.
wanna hang on to
Oh, because the first, oh yeah.
Bob, he's busy that day.
Oh yeah, I don't really get the angle part of this, but whatever. I guess we'll have to go back on the right, maybe even 2 times, depending on how far over this one goes.
Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans. box
This is my
trucks.
favorite commercial.
Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Hardware Bob's, go truck yourself.
98.6.
The advertisement is about them having trucks, and they're like, yeah, you can come pick up a truck, you can have this one, that one, whatever you want, but just don't ask Bob, he's busy. Go truck yourself. Yeah, the Hardware Bob commercial, I love it.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spills secrets hidden, nothing nice.
So yeah, we do have a little chunk back there we gotta go grab.
Making shadows dance. Young love
I think we'll go back the long, the right side here, go all the way down. Then we'll clean up that little section, then go all the way back. Then that should be it for plowing in this area.
this old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace in war. In this whiskey-soaked jungle.
Oh, it never locked in. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I think what I did is I lowered the plow. I clicked LBB instead of just B. So I lowered the plow instead of getting the line. Man, this AI bots sings great. I know, Nacho's great at making the music. So obviously AI is the one who makes it, but Scott from NachoCast is like, you know, he might give it some lyrics, or it might tell it, oh, I want it to be about this, or speed up the tempo here, do this there. You know, like you have to kind of help the AI to get it to where you want it. It normally doesn't come out with a banger right out the gate, although it can. We could ask Nacho, but I'm pretty sure he's probably redone a lot of these songs like 20 times, you know, like he'll have the AI do a song, tell it to adjust this, you know, adjust that part like 3 or 4 times till he gets that part where he likes it, and then adjusts the other parts of the song, you know, like each part probably in total takes a couple of tries, so 20 times or so for each song, I would guess. Alright, oh, I was supposed to go grab that little chunk before I went back, oh well.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks.
Alright, that is it for plowing. Nice, we're done.
Old farmhouses laying quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy cold. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes.
Whoa,
Every step another bird, another heavy load.
rocks are getting us.
Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost.
Alright, let's fold this up.
Find anyone.
Put it back over here, I guess.
Echoes through the plains.
Alright, so we'll have to grab the planter, but I gotta check quick, because I think I might... So yeah, we connected this field. I think it did a fairly good job there. We had some errors up that part, that's why it's that. And then this, we did accidentally take out a chunk right there and right there. Got a little bit too far, but overall, pretty good. So the field was this size. A little bit further out, I think, on the green, just barely. And then this to here. But we added all of that. That's a pretty big area. Okay, here's what we gotta check. Okay, they are small stones, so we can push all those under. Wait, why is there this big clear section? That is so weird. You guys see that? There's just this one section that's like super clear of rocks. That is really weird, isn't it? Like right there, all the way down, and then right there. Just a big pocket. Okay, so yeah, the field is double fertilized, but obviously the part where we gotta extend it needs 1 to 2 spots of fertilization. And then we gotta lime a huge portion, all this road, all of that. I don't think our little tractor thing... Oh, okay. Turn the music back on. Hey Vic, welcome in. I don't think our tractor can even, or our add-on can even lime, can it? No, that's only fertilizer. So for lime, we'll have to rent this thing. How much in debt are we again? Was it like 3? I forget which one I gotta push all the time. 400,000. So we could buy that Brendel. We're gonna need it at some point. Wait, what is this doing? Oh, the volume 9. or 14. We can always extend it later, so let's just go with 9. Oh, it's just... Oh, there's a couple of brands. I don't think that really matters. Spreading discs, probably, again, we can get that later too, right? Actually, no, that would probably help do it faster. Let's get that. That makes it go from... Oh, 24 to 30. So it adds 25% more to the width. Probably worth it for 8 grand. Alright. We have to take out some more money. Mr. Nuno, welcome in. I think that was enough, right? 58, we'll go with 63 just to make sure. Vic and Nuno, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Okay, so we had 53,000. Let's pay back the extra part of that loan. Oh wait, no. I lied. Just chilling. Very nice. Because I gotta get the vehicle fixed. That's gonna cost us some money. And I gotta get some lime. I gotta pay for that too. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the forks. Save us a trip later. There we go. Nuno says, I had one of these, but now I have a mod truck for fill and spread slurry. Okay. Yeah, we're using Nachos music. I always forget to turn it on. But I remembered after about 40 minutes or something today. Just use the Aramatsu in main. I'm about bored to death. It's stable, but that glacial speed is killing me. Yeah. I mean, the fuel efficiency on that thing is crazy too. It's super fuel efficient. I remember season 12, I took it from the garage. I think it was the second map. It might have even been the first. No, it was probably the second. I don't know why I would drive it from the first if I could go to the second. So I drove it from the second garage all the way down to the log station and all the way back, which normally you'd run out of fuel with a lot of other log trucks, but I don't remember exactly what I had left, but I was like, dang, this thing is crazy. Like, efficiency-wise, it was, we're using like 7-8 liters a minute, compared to the Cat using like 16. So, you'll not find a better vehicle for the same purpose, yeah. Yeah, it's got a crane, it's got a wide stance, so it's pretty stable. It can attach trailers, do both small and mediums. It's just a good truck overall, but yeah, the speed is not the best. Just another reminder, guys, I gotta run upstairs in about 5 minutes, let my nephew off the school bus, and then I'll be right back about a minute or two later, so I'll just be gone for about a minute. I think I'm gonna pick up the seeds. Oh wait, I can pick up 2 pallets, can't I? I think I found that out last time. I can barely pick up 2 pallets, but I can do it. So let's try and get both pallets of seeds. I don't know if we'll need all the seeds, but we do have a pretty good sized field to plant, so maybe we'll use it all. Oh, it's like a perfect height for the backrest too. Look at that. Okay. You know, it says tractor, not a truck. Okay, oops.
Hot summer night under stars so bright.
We gotta get some lime. I don't know how much we should buy, but I feel like we're probably gonna need quite a bit. Maybe we'll just buy 6. Actually, that's pretty cheap. Let's just go with all 8. That way we hopefully don't have to come back.
Let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls.
I'm gonna detach the, oops, not the trailer. There, I'll come back and grab that. A forklift is better than this. Yeah, we don't have the money for a forklift right now, you know. We're almost maxed at, so... So how far is the sim dialed up to? Huh? Like, how good of a simulator is this? Is that what you're asking? Oh, and it's like watching paint dry? I gotcha. I gotta remember to fix this vehicle too. I don't have much money. Yeah, we're broke, you know. Oh, I mean, are you forklift or forkloaded or I can't talk. Forklifting everything or auto loading? I was forklifting everything, but I stopped doing that with the bales. I think we were getting like 90 per harvest, and I had to wrap them and then wrap them and stack them basically. So I was doing it for a while, but we're not anymore. But yeah, we do like the seeds and stuff like that. Zatanna's playing a Disney game. Yeah, I don't know why he likes that game. The Dreamlight or Starlight or whatever it's called. I mean, everyone's got their own, you know, games that they like, but that just seems like a weird game to be enjoying to me. What is it? Disney Stardew Valley or no? It's like Zelda or something, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever, as long as he's having fun. There's some like some streamers, they can play pretty much whatever game they want, right? Because you're like, well, I watch it for the streamer, but then other times you're like, well, this guy I just watch for the game. Like, I only watch if they play this game. You know what I mean? Because I know from your SnowRunner stream you got some masochist tendencies. Yeah. Yeah, I do like to do it all, Vic. It takes so much longer on here. And so I think in this save we're already like 60 hours in, and we don't really have much to our name. So before in FS25, when I first kind of got into Farm Sim, I created a series where we started with $0 and oh, hang on, I gotta run upstairs and let my nephews in off the school bus, guys. I'll be right back. Remind me what I was talking about, Vic, when I come back. All right.
Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart and mute clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud proud remains unbowed. We can ram a free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. rivers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
All right.
Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
So Mr. Rex says he's back. I forgot what I was saying. Something about the difficulty. Oh yeah, in FS25, when I made a new save, my first playthrough, I had the economic setting on hard, and we were doing logging, which is one of the most profitable businesses to do. And we played for 160 hours, and I still didn't even have enough. I didn't have a house. Well, I guess I did. I bought a $4,000 broken down van that had windows broken and stuff. So we didn't really have a house. We didn't have a place, a shop for our vehicles and stuff. So I want to progress a little bit faster than that. So that's why I'm kind of cutting a couple of corners that I probably normally wouldn't. Nuno says, in my all-in-one production building mod, I take pallets with forklift, put closer to the auto-load trailer. Yeah, that's makes things far easier with an auto-load trailer. Just pull up next to it and it's on there. Alright, let's drop this here. Trapped in a life where nothing rearranged, 'cause life rolled on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Alright, I think we gotta go about here. I think this is where the old road was. Let me check. I'm a little bit off. It's the other road. Alright, a little bit to my right. I'm trying to catch up here. So, Zatanna plays literally everything. I must have the most restricted taste in games here. Yeah, I think so. I avoid so much. He's lucky it was a soft stop. Yeah, I was lucky. I just didn't hit the pole. There is no damage, though. I think this is it, right? Wait, what? It was right in the middle? How is it in the middle? Doesn't make any sense. So it was right here? Oh, okay, there we go. Now we got it. Oh shit, I forgot to fix my vehicle again. That's the third time I think I've done that. So he says, Nuno, what kind of games do you like? Rex, your forestry series is about to pick up. Yeah, it takes a little bit, a lot of tree chopping and throwing, 200 kilo chunks of wood into a truck and a trailer before you can finally afford to buy something. I didn't even have a proper logging thing on there either. So I didn't have a shed, I didn't have a house, I didn't have a proper logging truck, I don't know, tractor. I had the skidder to move stuff around, and I had a truck and a trailer to load the logs into, but I still didn't have something to chop them down. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we had... Where's the logging? In here. So we had a transport trailer like this, this one, and then we had the high lift, which was cool. We got that on sale. We had a tree planter. We had the skidder here, so we could move the logs around with this. We could haul them to go sell them with this. We could load them in the trailer, but I didn't have one of these to chop down the trees, so I was still doing it by chainsaw after 160 hours. So to try and get it to move a little bit faster, we're cutting a little bit of corners with the auto loading and stuff. Hey, Mr. Weenie, welcome in. So how's the terrain deformation compared to SnowRunner? It's there, but it's not much. Like in this section, it won't really deform. It'll, because, well, I guess 'cause this is just grass. This is like the solid ground, basically. It does deform everywhere, but not really. Like you can kind of see the tracks, but it's not really, I wouldn't say it's like deforming this part. It technically counts it as deforming. If you drive over it a bunch of times, you'll notice it is. Like this does look like it's down a little bit. I guess you can deform everywhere except for cement and tar. So it does do it. Nice, I got a lane right down the middle here. I think that's probably good. Let's see. Nice, okay, that looks like it's good. Alright. Hey Joshua, welcome in. Far Cry Primal, Far Cry 6, Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3 were the games I spend more hours playing, says Nuno. He likes Farm Sim, SnowRunner. But in this field over here, Vic, you'll see a little bit of the terrain deformation. So I'll show you that in a second. We gotta go a little bit over because there was like a road there. How's that? Perfect, alright. Oh wait, we have to line this entire field. Wait, where was it? What? Oh yeah, we have to lime this entire field. Okay, so we can go back and do that whole section, then never mind. I thought we just had to do this top part and this middle part, and then this. That's good to know, I guess. Oh yeah, let's so here you can see the terrain deformation, because now we're like out in the field a little bit. So it's there, but it's not like a bunch, you know? Like you can see where the solid ground went into the field. Even though technically this is a field. It's all one big field, but I already had this as a field before. This was a road that I recently, like just earlier this stream, plowed this into a field and then connected. There was a field over here and a field over here, and then there was a road going down here, and I just plowed it into one big field. So, yeah, that's about the extent of it. Obviously, like the more times you drive through it, it's going to get a little bit worse, kind of like SnowRunner, but if you like put a pile of grass or something and drive into that too, it kind of like deforms there and you can get stuck in it and stuff, but you can't really get stuck on this game very much. Alright, let me go back a little bit more. Perfect, alright, let's turn the music back on. What did I miss? Also, Vic, the mud in FS25 will collect on the wheels of the tractors, not like SnowRunner. Oh shit, I'm way off. Not following the trail again. I hate when I do that. You love making big fields in FS22? I think this will be the extent of it. I don't think I'm going to make it any bigger. There we go. It's weird that I missed that chunk on the left side there. Maybe I didn't back up far enough. It looked like I did. Yeah, I should say, you can't really get stuck in this game as far as in the mud. You can get stuck on trees and all kinds of other stuff, but... Let's see, is that... Yeah, I don't know if that'll reach. There we go. Nuno says it's my most beloved franchise. I says like spin tires. Nuno says it's hard for me to pay Pay in gold for racing? Are you talking about SnowRunner, Nuno? Oh wait, no, I see you talking about Forza, hang on. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more lime than this, aren't we? He said, I see people very excited for Forza on PS5. I'd be more excited for Uncharted to Xbox. Oh, cause you have Xbox, that makes sense. JJ, there is a mod that looks like the spreader but only costs 12,000 and does both lime and fertilizer. I can send it to you if you'd like. Does this one not do fertilizer? I think this does both, right? Obviously it was way more expensive, but I think it does both, so we're probably good now. Will probably only be fun for a while. Let's see, yeah, I'd still like it if there was a rainstorm and the next day your tractor got stuck in the fields. Yeah, that would be cool. It would be pretty cool if they had like a feature where like if you had a big storm or something and then it's just super muddy. Like it does get a little bit muddy, but yeah, I don't think you can really get stuck in it exactly. Like it's a little bit too. All right. Mr. Weenie says, I'm ready for the NASCAR game. Our new NASCAR game, but I'll take Forza. I like most racing games. I've played, like, F122. Wait, why is there a gap? No way. Is there two lines over there? Oh, there is two lines. What the heck? They want me to do a second line right there? That's some BS. What's with the hee-haw music? Yeah, so normally I don't play any music on my channel, but this music was made by NachoCast, who's a fellow YouTuber. You might have seen him in the chat a couple of times. But yeah, so it gives us something to listen to. But like I said, I don't normally put music on because I know it's so, like, copyrights are so weird. You could have, like, I know I have certain sections of videos where they're like 20 seconds of just music or something, like, for example, in GTA 5, like when you hop in a car or something. And I've been hit with that before where just super small sections of music will get your channel with copyright, so kind of lame, but that's why I don't listen to any music. You've seen Nacho around? Nice, yeehaw! Meetings are done for the day, very nice. Yeah, he made a rock and a country station, which is kind of funny because I don't really like country that much, but I definitely like the country station better than the rock station. They're both good, but I don't know why, I just much prefer the country station. And Nacho was saying the other day that it's about 3 to 1 for the amount of people who listen to the country to rock. Because he obviously has both videos up on his channel where you can download or listen to the music. And the country station has 3 times the amount of views as the rock one. So basically, of all the views, the rock one's about 25%. The country one's like 75%. You had a question to ask him? Ask who, Josh? You know, since you play a racing game, they're all the same. You played them all. I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, I guess they're kind of the same. They have the same premise. Try to get the best time you can. You know, so those games like Far Cry have many things to do, and you can get distracted when you move from some place to another. Yeah, I think that's where you would like some other games like the Fallout or like Oblivion, the one that just came out, or oh, does it have me going that way? The whole field? Okay, it is. Oh wait, is it double lining here too? Or did my... Oh, it is double lining. What the heck? That's lame. So it has like a little gap on both sides. This field's gonna be like a huge waste of lime, apparently. But yeah, I'm surprised you don't like those kind of games, you know, but I know you don't like Aliens and stuff like that, so that makes sense that you wouldn't like it. Alright, what I'm going to do is reset both of my equipment. Wait, what? Oh, because I got to fertilize that part too. I was like, what is going on with that? So let's do this. Reset. Yes. Trailer. Reset. Yes. Doesn't like Aliens? Who doesn't like Aliens? Yeah. Nuno doesn't like Aliens. Any kind of futuristic game, he just says is crap. So he's not a fan of those kinds of games. So I mean, Oblivion or like Fallout or something sounds like a game he would really like, because you could get distracted with all kinds of stuff, but because they're not human or like have not human stuff in them, Nuno doesn't like them. Or at least he says he doesn't like them. He probably hasn't tried them, but Nuno's afraid of aliens, confirmed. Oh, let's turn back the music. If they can add nice visuals, great missions, absolute cinema for Far Cry 6. You don't need fantasy villains. Well, the villains aren't necessarily fantasy. Some of the creatures you might find in the open world are, but... Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go get this fixed real quick. Where's the spot to fix? Is over here, right? Oh, and I'm eating alien. Rex is on board. That's gonna cost 10 grand. We don't have enough for that. Alright. We're definitely getting close to maxing out. We're at 460,000 again, negative 424,000. Wait, what? What? Oh, that's this month. I was like, how am I negative 424 when it says I'm negative 460 and I only have 6? But that was from, we made some money this month, that's why. Alright, we'll go with 20 grand. That should be enough, right? Repair it. There goes 10 of it. Yeah, but those cute ones, not the... I don't know how you even say that. Sigourney fights? Luna says this formula was used more than 20 years ago. Or 20 years, sorry. Nuno, have you ever seen Oblivion or Fallout or Skyrim? Come on, JJ. Sigourney Weaver from Alien movies? I haven't seen... I don't watch movies or TV, Vic. So I don't know who Sigourney Weaver is, or the Alien movies. I don't know what those even are. I'm assuming it's a franchise of movies that I probably wouldn't know. Zing says, I love it, or I would love it if the Alien Sensation guy dropped in here right now. Who's that? Is that like a meme guy? Some people claimed we could be originated from life brought in asteroids. Nuno's getting the tinfoil hat put on. I guess we're all kind of in the tinfoil hat area or spot now, aren't we? What we're talking about. He was that alien. Gotcha. I guess I never read the last part of his name, Zing. I just saw it was alien and that guy. Gotcha. You hated The Witcher 3? I never played that one. I never played any of the Witcher games, actually. I've heard they're all really good, though. Fallout you tried, no good, so yeah. Just because they don't have people, Nuno's not a fan. Fallout has people, but they have also creatures, so Nuno says nope. Whoa. We could be aliens. Never know. Rex is like, somebody say tinfoil hat? I heard my name. This is my calling. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't take the forks back with me. Oh, that's right, I recovered it. Yep. I'm gonna back it up just a bit. There we go. I tried to turn it on with things still up. Very boring game for you. Yeah, that's fine, Nuno. Everyone's got their own likes and dislikes, so. Oh wait, I hired an AI. That's what was going on. Oops. I was like, what is happening? Got my tinfoil hat strapped on like a motorcycle helmet. Rex has been ready for this for years. Bad graphics, gameplay, too much cutscenes. Yeah, I think it's a game from like, well, I guess depending on which Fallout you played. 3 I think was like 09 or 8. 4 I think was like 2014 or something. See, New Vegas I think was between there, so like 12 or 13 or something like that. Not exactly sure. You ever heard the phrase beat a dead horse, Nuno? Josh is saying, no, they came and got me. Yeah, he was saying he thinks he's the most picky about the games, and I was like, yeah, probably. I'm not nerd enough for those words. Oh my gosh. Nerd words. Nerd alert. Zing, Josh sees UFOs go by his house. Oh shit, I missed a little chunk there. Well, maybe this will get it. We'll see. Nope. Whatever, close enough. It's not nerd, like 1950s. Rio, the old takes one to know one. That's funny. It's like the I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Nuno says, I've seen tons of games in the market and I said, yeah, tons of them. Pick one, it's really hard. Yeah, everyone's got their own preferences, so if you don't like it, that's fine.
Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw.
Wait, no, I know who you are, but what is Zing? He's a boomer.
By my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bottle of
Alright.
cheap, never felt it again.
FS2 is very well done, I can say that. Okay.
Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women.
I'm gonna turn this on real quick and just get that stupid part so it doesn't show up on my map. That needs lime. There we go.
Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time.
Hey, Miss Dust Bunny, welcome in. He says, hello, Mr. JJ, Mr. Zing, Mr. Rex.
Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all.
Josh says a dead horse comes from glue. Yeah, how about that, maybe. Can't say I know where glue comes from, so. Zing, you can't be a boomer, they're the worst faction in New Vegas. I didn't know that was a faction. I barely played New Vegas.
While my soul in
Is there a boomer faction in there, or are you just trolling?
smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Found the letters in the midnight rain. Sneaking around like it's some damn game.
Alright, did we get that whole thing? Oops. Let's take off the fertilized, so... Yeah, it looks like we got that whole spot. What is this? Needs rolling a little chunk? Funny. Okay. Alright, so we still gotta do this. Oh, actually I gotta continue on that whole row. Forgot about that. Oh, that must be where we ran out of fuel, or fertilizer, okay. Rex says, Nuno, I gotta agree, I've seen the gameplay for the new WWE game and thought it was... I was watching gameplay from an old one. Wait, what? The ones Satana likes to play, quite fun to watch the WWE games. Okay. Oh, gotta turn that back on. But the graphics are so horrible. And I see also gameplay sucks. You know, it says there's an Air Force base. Not too bad. Daughter-in-law and I have been busy. Well, that's fun. Getting some quality time in. The One Piece looks better than that. Nuno, they need to bring back the attitude area. Respect for every player who likes it because it should be expensive. And for me, it would be a waste of money.
Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this greedy score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossip say
I missed a little chunk back there. What?
I'm reclaiming what you
Oh, right there. I see it. Right on the line. There we go. Okay. It's weird to change it into 2 fields because then you got to go all over the place. I can keep following this line all the way to the other side pretty much because all of this field was expanded. You're almost out of lime? Yeah, we're getting there. We have to go back and get another fill up. Randy and Cena bring it, but it isn't the shapes. The textures are actually well done. Just cause 3 the graphics were bad. Yeah. Oh, weird. It normally has trouble on this corner. They must have gotten the AI a little bit better. Oh, says I missed a tiny little chunk in the corner here.
We just think 'em up and write 'em down.
There we go.
country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
Oops. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Gotta go down this one more time, I think. Oh, looks like I missed just a little bit on this part still. There, we got it. No, you know that's all fake. Roman Reigns is terrible wrestler. Just choose McIntyre or Seth Rollins instead. $19 watching, 19 likes. Keep up the support. Thank you, Mr. Rex. Want some more Farming Simulator tonight? Come check out Rex in the Sexy Rexy Lounge. Thank you, Rex. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Yeah, we're gonna run out of lime here. Maybe we'll get all the way. I think we actually did get all the way. Because all the rest of this part is actually in the field. Yeah, okay. We did make it. We just got to get that little section now. Let's reset. Oops. Reset the vehicle again. This is just to make it faster. Reset. Hey Samuel, welcome in. Oh wait, I want to leave that open actually. So we got to grab some more fertilizer here. Or no, lime, excuse me. Where is it? Lime. Probably will do another 8. That should be just more than enough, I think, to do the field. Oops. Sorry you're late. All good. I'm sure you had your other stuff going on. No worries. These big bags spawn a lot closer than the little boxes, though. It's interesting. Rexy, Mr. Weenie's giving you cookies. I know you're gone, but you get flying cookies anyways. Steven Seagal's a joke. Don't know who that is. I know Mark Wahlberg. I don't know who Van Damme is either. Fighter Van Damme. Choose the right man for the job. Roman is the wrong horse to bet. Did you know your YouTube is going in and out? Yeah, that happens all the time, Josh. It's my internet. It's not great, so. I think that should fill it up, right? 8,000? Oh, 9,000, okay. Okay, just kick me out of your stream. Yeah, it does that all the time. Some days are better than others, but yeah, it probably does it a couple of times. Like, if the stream is bad, it's going to do it multiple times per stream. And if it's good, then it probably won't do it at all, but some days are really bad and it'll kick you out like 10 times, so. I wish I could fix that, but unless I move, there's no chance of fixing it, or unless some other internet provider wants to come out here, but I doubt that'll happen too. No. No. Well. So that happened. Don't run the train tracks. Oh no. Mr. Nacho taught me well. There. You guys didn't see nothing. It's a good thing there's no damage in here. Get yeeted, yeah. I thought we had enough time, but I hit that pole and I was like, oh god, I'm screwed. Alt F4 quick, yeah. Hey Dart, welcome in. How are you doing today, Dart? ATO, welcome in as well. How are you doing? Pee-wee, welcome in. How are you doing, Pee-wee? Nuno's talking about getting in the ring with a kickboxer. I don't even know what an Aikido or whatever that is. Like a type of boxing or something? I don't know. Doing good? That's good. What games have you been playing lately, ATO? Wage payment $1. I accidentally hired AI for a bit. Aikido was designed to disarm opponents with swords. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'm well, how are you, sir? Trying to think, the last farm sim I played was 19, maybe? Nice. Yeah, I didn't start playing it until 22. Was, well, a couple years in. I started about a year ago, not even. I want to say I started in the end of May or early June last year, so like another month from now. So, we're still pretty new. I did play it. Oh shit, I didn't have the thing down. I did play it. I played like a couple of times, probably like 4 times with somebody before that. They convinced me to buy it. And I was like, I don't even know how to play it. They're like, I can show you some stuff. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever, as long as you can teach me. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I played like probably 4 times maybe. And then... I played 19 one time for like half an hour. For a video, just to check it out as the first time I played the game. I played it for like another half an hour after that to see if I could understand it. I'm like, I am so lost. So that's why I didn't want to get 22, because I was like, the game is so confusing. I don't even know what to do. But yeah, I bought 25 now, playing that. Having a lot of fun with it. I quite like it now that I actually know what I'm doing. Overwatch 2, Marvel's Rivals, SnowRunner and Helldivers 2. Okay. Is Helldivers still doing alright? I know when they first... when it first came out, there was a lot of backlash from like PlayStation making you sign up for PlayStation Network or whatever it was, even if you owned it on PC or something like that. Some weird... Has that ever been fixed? Or resolved or whatever? Yikes. Yuno says, if he ever fought a guy like GSP, I don't know who that is, you would go down before you could grab one finger. Why would he want to grab his finger? Is that like when a little kid's like, hey, pull my finger? And then they fart. I think Zing was saying just yesterday he's not too old for that or something like that. Or his nephews love doing it or something. Something along those lines. George St. Pierre, MMA fighter, okay. I don't know if I said the name right either. Oh, yeah, George, okay. I was like, I read that and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not George. Just a Frenchman, JJ, that's funny. Alright, I think we got it. It's died down some, but it's still popular. I think they ditched the sign-in debacle. Okay, that's good. Sam says he's ready tomorrow to watch, or I'm ready tomorrow night, watch party, NFL Draft 2025. Thursday to Saturday, yep. You got a tractor? Very nice, Josh, that's cool. How are you playing Farm Sim, or are you talking about real life? Alright, I think we are officially done. Let's see. Obviously we gotta roll all that in. Oh wait, it was this one. Yeah, no part needs lime. That's good, okay. Now we gotta figure out where we gotta fertilize on here. So basically down this road and this back section across. Yeah, I think that goes for anybody, you know. I mean, if he's a world-renowned kickboxer, everybody's going to have a struggle trying to take him down or whatever you're talking about doing to him. Alright, let's back this up. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to show your appreciation for JJ and to stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Friendly reminder, everyone. Oh no, did it just spawn in the building again? I thought it was going to spawn to my right. It spawned backwards. Whoops. Okay. Well. I'm going to set this down here. I'm going to go grab the other small one quick. I was going to try and go that way, but I realized there's a fence. Josh says, if anybody likes Doritos, like Pringles, they have them in the grocery stores for 2 for $5. Good to know. Probably not everybody's grocery store is the same, but... Alright, Vic, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and we will see you in the next one. There we go. The guy, he thinks he's a beast. He's modern day something something. David and Seagal. I don't know. I don't know any of these people that you're talking about, Nuno, so you're not making any sense to me. Unless you're talking to Zing or like somebody who knows, I guess, fighting or whatever you're talking about. Seagal, I think, is like a movie guy or something. Again, I don't watch movies either, so... Movies, fighting, whatever you're talking about, it's all over my head. I don't know if that's enough fertilizer or not, but... Is that lime? Oh, it looks like it is. Alright. You got 8,000 liters of honey to sell? Dang, that's a lot. Because honey doesn't stack up that quickly, does it? It's really slow, I think. Oh wait, I gotta go way back here too, don't I? Alright, we got this portion. It's weird that it says there's like rocks back behind me there. Probably some mod that increased production. It's Nuno, yeah, probably true. Turbo bees! Who doesn't love turbo bees? It's funny that it's only doing part of it, because all that part was already done from the old field. Same with this part. Now that I'm doing that, maybe I could save a little bit by just going by the edge and just tapping it like I was doing earlier. Oh, I have to do it twice though, too. $17,983. It's not a mod. I have 2 of the most expensive beehives of the game. Okay. You must have a lot of beehives then, or something. Do you just have a whole bunch of bees, you know? Because 8,000 liters, it's like 8 pallets worth, isn't it? Well, 8 and a partial. 33 beehives? Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense then, I guess. And you waited for months. Yeah, I could see that part, waiting for months, but you must have a lot of beehives too, which 33 is a lot. Oops. Trying to turn the music back on, there we go.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks trust in blood.
Alright, I think we got everything at least fertilized once now. Not just as beehives produce honey pretty slow. That's what I thought. So that's what I was thinking. He had to have a lot of them or a mod or something. So he said he had a lot of them and he waited a very long time. There's a mod out now. You can do a double app of... Oh, double application of lime. Okay, I was kind of confused by that. Or fertilizer in one run. Nacho! Your number 23 Ribald? I don't know what that means at all. Yeah, I know you already confirmed that, Nuno. I was just saying that's what I was thinking earlier. Actually, you know what? Let me back that back up again. Alright, let's go roll those rocks in. He says, "Ing, nope. Have the doggos received their treats? They are on cam now. We can tell if they're being stingy, or if you are being stingy." Nacho, I heard you might stream tomorrow, like between me and Rex's streams. Is that true? I don't remember where I saw that. I don't know if you posted something or if you said it in one of the chats, like Rex's or something, or. I don't know where I saw that at. Maybe it was Discord? I don't even know. Yeah, in just a second. I gotta check my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna stream some Oblivion tomorrow. What are you thinking, like 6 to 8 or longer than that? Like 5 to 9 or... Because I'll definitely be stopping in. I want to see. I only watched like maybe 20 minutes of you the other day, and then I had to run. And I didn't really play it back in the day. I played it at a friend's house, and all I did was escape the prison, and that was pretty much it. So everything would be brand new for me. Nacho stream. You're gonna harvest some sorghum. Very nice, Nuno. 5 to 9, nice. That sounds good. Maybe 5:30 to 8:30, something like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll probably be there from, well, because tomorrow's the first round of the draft, which that starts at I think 7:30 Central, something like that. But maybe I'll be there the whole time too, just be lurking. We'll see. When and where? Yeah. At Nacho's channel tomorrow, 5 to 9 or 5:30 to 8:30 or something around there. I think I can finish season 15 this week, so I might crank it out. Nice thing. That's funny. I'm, what did I say, 33% done? So I still got 2/3 of it to go. But I'm not in a hurry to beat it just because there's so much time between the seasons. Canola is said to be very profitable. Yeah, I don't know what's the most profitable crop. I don't know if Scott knows it, but I think I've watched a video on it before. I'm trying to think. Oh wait, I should probably plant this first, because then nah. I have to roll over it with the grass roller anyways, so this is fine. Not the regular roller. 22 was soybeans. Do you know what 25 is? I remember I watched a farmer crop video going over it, but I don't remember which one it was. Not ready yet. That'll get you. Oh, there's a chunk of wood sitting here. What are you doing over here, buddy? You're supposed to be getting thrown into wood planks. Robert, I got a question for you. If you want to send money to help out, do I need... How would I explain this? Can I send cash? What are you talking about, Josh? What did Robert say? I don't even see any chats from Robert. Nacho, Nuno, Josh. I only see like two things of Robert on the entire thing. Okay, turn that back on. Okay, I have it on. I have 2 Mac Pinnacle trucks. Wait, you have 2 Mac Pinnacles in Farm Sim? That's funny, I didn't even know they had that. Trucks for milk and water. Not sure, we all just assumed soybeans. I mean, they were profitable last time, why not have them at least close, right? Maybe they might not be the top one, but top 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be the extent of our silage field, Nacho. The back portion over there we're going to make into like a place to fix and fuel our trucks and some storage over there, but this big field is going to be it for silage. So now we're going to go into another crop once we get some more money. We have a lot of debt to pay off though. I think we're in debt like almost 450,000 or something. Did I not? Oh, I did have it on, okay. It's like, did I not have that thing on? Okay, perfect. Auto load pallet trailer Fent medium. I gotta read a lot of new stuff here. I have turn this back on for a sec. There we go. I see the other one. I have 1 pickup for TMR, dump in the cow barn. TLX Phoenix. I know that one. With the autoload flatbed, autoload pallet trailer, Fent tractor medium size, man, to transport animals, and fertilizer. Okay. Dustplane says, hey, Mr. Nacho. Well, hey, hello, Mr. Nacho, sir. I correct myself. She didn't say hey, she said hello. And she threw on a sir. I gotta be more proper. Alright, so that is done. Wait, oh, that was because those are bigger rocks. I forgot, I don't need to roll that field though. That one's already done. I only need to do this one. Is that Eastern Standard Time? Josh, who are you talking to? Sorry, Oh, there's a double line here, that's why. Are you talking to Nacho when he's talking about the times for tomorrow's stream, or who are you talking to exactly? Gotta be careful nowadays using sir and ma'am, never know. That's true. Have you ever accidentally used the wrong one there, Mr. Zing? I know you're just throwing it out there, but kind of sounds like you might have some personal experience in this field. I have. I'll give you that. I've done it before, all the time. I have before. Both multiple times, but they were all on accident. One second here. So my at my previous job, I was the highest person in charge of the warehouse, and so we had to receive and send out materials all the time. In like, I think truckers are like 97, 98, 99% male, something like that. So I just got so used to saying it. One time I was like, "Oh, thank you, sir." I'm like, "Oh, damn it!" Like, made myself look like an idiot, you know? Like, oh god, I hope they didn't hear me. But the other time they were a man that had transitioned, so I was like, "Oh, thank you, sir." God damn it, same thing. Just got so used to saying it. Just not even thinking about it, you know, just like going through the process, going through the motions, and like, oh god, did it again. I think you are safe on that assumption, Miss Dust Bunny. She said, I'm assuming the gang, Mr. JJ, Mr. Zing, Mr. Nacho, and Rex. Oh, Rex is not a mister? Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. Are all males. Okay. I'm an old man with a gray beard, so sir applies. Discord voice server still makes my ears call him. Wait, Discord voice server still makes my ears call them sir. I'm confused. I got a friend I play World of Warcraft with that is a dude to girl. Okay. So same thing. Yeah, I don't think sorghum produces straw. No, I think it's only like wheat, oats, and barley, maybe? I don't know if that sounds right, though. Oh, we yap on Discord. Got you. That makes more sense now, Zing. Thank you for the clarification. Nuno says that my forklift was very slow, so I got a mod for a faster and cheaper one. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Discord doesn't tell me he's wearing a dress. Yeah, you never know, like you said, you never know. Only oats and wheats, maybe? I think there's 3 of them. Oat, wheats, and... is it barley? Oat, wheats, and barley, I think, produce straw. But I think there's also a mod that gives you straw from all of those crops. Although I guess I don't know if it's console or not. Cool person though, one heck of a gamer. Really talented. Yeah. No, that one I don't need. Huh? I don't know what you're saying, huh, to Nacho? I think there are 3 crops that produce straw. You call me? Oh, maybe from the assuming your gender thing, maybe, I don't know. I did say Mr. Nacho, Mr. Zing, Mr. Rex, and Mr. JJ earlier. That might have been where I said your name. Oh, or maybe, I guess maybe I said something about the different crops. I think there's 3 that produce straw, right? Wheat, barley, and oats, I think, right? There is a mod for PC only, okay, called Extended Straw Crops by Yos, where you can get straw from all the other crops. Thank you, Miss Spunny. So I guess it's PC only anyways. Any certified forklift operators in chat? If so, thank you for your service. I mean, I used to be certified, but I'm not anymore. I actually have the training to train other people, too. Well, but probably not anymore either, but... Ah, I missed the edge. I thought I heard awesome dude, exceptional gamer, unbelievably good looking. Yeah, we were talking about you, Nacho. I didn't think you could hear us. I'm talking to you or whoever is going to be live tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, Nacho's going to be... Well, I'll be live tomorrow earlier in the day, and then Nacho's going to be live sort of... Probably a little bit into my stream, and then a little bit into Rex's by the sounds of it. Like maybe an hour into both ends. Because I normally end at like 5:36, and Rex starts at 8 Central. Or both of those are Central times. So it's going to be like me from about 1:45 till probably, we'll just say 6. Nacho will be, again, we'll just say 5 to 9. So we're giving him rounding up on both sides, but Nacho will be 5 to 9 and Rex will be like 8 to 10. So you can check any of them out. Basically, you have somebody streaming between one of the 3 of us for the next, from, crap, I missed that part. From basically 2 o'clock Central till 10 o'clock Central tomorrow night. There we go. Zing will be live later today. Rex will be live later tonight as well. So Zing will be live right after this, and Rex will be live again at 8 o'clock. Rex always goes live at 8 Central, if he's going to go live. I'll be live later. Probably looks like they want to do raid tonight, and I'm already streaming, yeah. Live Thursday and Friday, probably Saturday, Sunday during the day. Oh, I think I saw that on your YouTube channel. I think you posted that, Zing. Gotta get my fix before I get sent to the office. Yeah. I wouldn't say we're not Ubisoft fans, Nuno, but just not the games that we're currently playing. Because I have pretty much all of the Assassin's Creed which are made by Ubisoft. I have Rainbow Six games that are Ubisoft. Like Siege, I have Vegas 2. I have all the Far Cries except for Primal. So, I wouldn't say that that's fair to say. And that's just me. I don't know about Nacho, Zing, or Rex. I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. 6 to 7 Eastern. So 7 to 8 Central. Oh wait. Oh, CST, Central Standard Time? Ubisoft isn't the only one. None of them stream Far Cry. Yeah, there hasn't been a Far Cry game since 2021, I think. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Far Cry 6 come out in 2021? That's like 3.5 years ago. I want to say it was like October of 2021. Not that you can't play old games, I'm just... There hasn't been a new release in a while. I would play it. I actually did play Far Cry 6 on the channel, Nuno, if you go back far enough. I played it when it first came out. If I want to play an old game, I'll play WoW. I'm not really a fan of the games that force me to use their launcher. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I know when I got Call of Duty Vanguard, I had to get... can't remember what it is. It's not like it's not Activision, but there's some launcher you have to get for that. Rockstar makes you get their launcher. Far Cry makes you get theirs, or Ubisoft. It's annoying. I mean, that's true, Nuno, but some people are gonna hate everything. Like some people hate Farm Sim, some people hate SnowRunner, some people hate, you know, there's you're never gonna make everybody happy, so. I'm about 50% done with Far Cry 4 before I got SnowRunner. Nice, I liked Far Cry 4. Nuno doesn't like it, but I liked Far Cry 4. 4 and 5 were both good. Those are the two that I beat. I beat 1, 4, 5. I think that's it. I played 2, 3, 6. I hate people who hate stuff. I used to have a teacher who, whenever you would say hate something, they're like, hate is a very strong word. Are you sure you hate it? Or you don't want to change that to something else, like you strongly dislike? I'm like, no, I hate it. No, it's the worst. Whatever it was, I don't remember, but they would always say that, and I thought it was kind of funny. Like, hate is a very strong word. Oh, Alfredo wants the music off? Okay. I hear you, Alfredo. We'll go with no music. If that's what you want. I'm just kidding. What's up, Mr. Alfredo? Welcome in. Dancing to the music. They attack the formula and accused of using the same thing that they did 3 or 4 times. Yeah, they say that about every game that's has a series, though. They say that about all the Call of Duties. They're like, oh, there's been so many Call of Duties. It's the same thing over and over. Same with Battlefields, Far Cry. Like, yeah, because they're sequels. They're the same thing. Alfredo hates the music. Funny. There we go, come on. Nice, got it. I keep trying to get the corners where I just get the turn right. Don't have to like back up for it. Zing says, I strongly hate people whose name starts with A. Should probably all be banned. Especially if they have 2 A's in their name. Like always, if that's their first name. Oof, yeah, that's bad. Nacho, do you mind if I come by tomorrow? I don't think he minds at all, Joshua. He'd probably love to have you in his stream. Although I won't speak for him. He'll probably voice up here in a second. Yeah, AA? What are you, a battery or a support group? Anti-aircraft? Yeah. Captain Rob and NachoCast forgot to preset. What do you mean preset? Preset. Battlefield keeps changing every other game. COD is the same nonsense since the original Modern Warfare. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, anytime a game continues on for a while, people will say it's the same thing, you know? Like, even if they make massive changes, like, oh yeah, it's the same game, they've had that for 3 years now, you know what I mean? I was just trying to throw out some examples. Your name doesn't start with an A, you're approved, Joshua. The girl that had a crush on me was a major red flag. I got away from that one like the plagues of Egypt. What? I feel like I missed something there, Mississippi, but I looked at your other comment. That's the only one. Battlefield and then that, so... Maybe I missed some backstory from previous streams or something. I wanted to play Far Cry in the Amazon. Isn't that what Primal is? Well, maybe not the Amazon, but like... Maybe it is the Amazon, I don't know. See, I missed just a tiny little bit. Alfredo says, hello, Zing. Isn't that fantasy? Oh, it's in the Carpathian Mountains, okay. I had no idea where it took place. Yeah, they have like, yeah, I know where that is. It's like over by Romania, like in that area. I know part of it's in Romania anyways. I don't know which other countries it goes into around there. Yeah, I think they have like woolly mammoths and stuff in there, Zing.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fire.
Fake. Don't like it.
His fingers hit the strings. The bar turns dead.
That's okay, Zing. You don't need to like it. Not all games are made for Zings. I know you're just trolling, though. But they reskinned the vegetation, something like 10,000 AC. Is it AD? Or BC? I think it's, isn't it BC or AD something? I don't know. I don't know what the... I understand what he's saying though, so... Something is up with the song. What's wrong with the song? Should we change the channel? We've been on the country one all day. Oops. I don't know anybody alive back then, do you? Must be fake. Yeah, I don't know where they got all that information from. The background Valentine's Day, I found out a girl in another server I was in had a crush on me. A server like in a game you played, or...? I'm just very lost, Mississippi. Dude, YouTube just switched to a different video. That's when the stream like cuts out and you have autoplay on, it just sends you some other video or other stream. Alfredo says they got bombed. RXY, welcome back in. Keeps kicking you out. Maybe it's bad. I haven't really heard too much complaints. I think we had two or three throughout the entire stream, but no, sounds like it might be acting up again. Could be my nephew's eating up all the connection, maybe. I don't know, maybe they're playing Xbox or something now. Normally they gotta do all their schoolwork first, but maybe not today. Oh, weird, that part doesn't roll? Oh, do I not own that part? I wonder if I don't own that portion of the field there. That'd be weird. I bet that's probably what it is. There's 2 of them, Alfredo. No, they were excited. They got a little like like kind of like those hoverboard things, except it's a really big one that they can kind of ride around. My sister had one for her kids, and they went over to her house and were using it and thought it was really fun. So now we got one. Alfredo, that's not nice. They must have been good boys today if they were able to play the Xbox. Or maybe they don't have any schoolwork to do, I don't know. The one always plays Fortnite. The other one likes to play Minecraft. Fork knife, yep. They like to play fork knife. It'd be funny if SG Spoon, if he liked to play fork knife, because then it'd be Spoon playing fork knife. Yeah, it looks like we lost around half the viewers again. It's forklift. Yeah, I think I don't own that portion of the field right there. It let me cut it. I'll have to repaint that. Spork night? Sporks are funny. They go into fall in 1 minute max. What do you mean fall? Where you come from? Listen here, kiddo. I'll call it fork knife. Trying it now. Whatever he's being asked if he fixed something. Oh, I missed a tiny spot. Oh no. Oh well. Alfredo says, no you won't. Alfredo, why are you being so hateful today? What did Mr. JJ's nephews ever do to you? Also, hi Dust Bunny from NachoCast. Hello, Mr. Nacho, sir. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, no, Nacho just got home like an hour ago or something, he said, so hopefully it went well, whatever he was doing. Sounds like it was busy. Robert says, come on, good people of the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Always nice to have a little friendly reminder. I missed a rockway out there. Bummer. What is this little thing? I don't know what that is either. You know I like your music. This is NachoCast's music, Joshua. So NachoCast, who is in here right now, where you were asking earlier if you could join his stream tomorrow, he's the one who's made all of this music. So you gotta thank him. But I guess I'll take the thanks for being the middleman. RXY says I was in Right Family Gaming. Oh, nice. What's Right up to? I was in his stream last night before I went to bed. Mr. Nuno says I need to avoid this crop. Which crop, Nuno? Because the leftovers don't let me see the fertilizer drops? Alright. I think we just have one little spot to grab way up here. Looks like it's way up by the middle of the field. We're almost headed directly towards it, I think. Your subscribers love the Nacho music? Mine do too. I think because, like I said, I never listen to music on my channel because the copyright stuff. I just don't ever want to, you know, have any issues, basically. So this is like the only time that I have any kind of music going. Sorghum, okay. Looks like it's a little bit more this way. This song is your favorite? Nice. I actually don't know what song is my favorite. Okay, it's just off to the side here. One rock somewhere. Right in front of us. Gone now. Alright. Not much, but if he likes me in his stream because he said... But he likes me in his stream because he said I'm the only one that enters and stays in the stream, I think. Yeah, I think a lot of people that go over there are also streamers themselves. You know, like Rex, if he goes over there, or myself, or whoever. It's like we go there, but we're not really there for that long, or if we are, we're busy working, like we don't really have a conversation that much. Work sing awesome. I have two favorite songs. Long Goodbye and Stray Dog. I'm sure I'd know them if I heard them, but I don't know. Are those country or rock, Dust Bunny? Okay. Oops. Stop the music. The Wi-Fi's cutting out. They're both country, okay. Let's see, what do we have to do now? Stupid that it's needed, but I'm glad it worked, Nacho. Is that for, like, the dongle thing you're talking about, Zing? Zing / Nacho, the headphones? Or... Okay. Now I think we gotta go get into some planting here. What did you say the stream ended for me? Yeah, extending the Bluetooth range. Okay. Dongles, yep. I was saying that you're probably the only one that stays there because a lot of the other people, when they stop in, they're just for a couple minutes or they're busy. So for example, if I ever go over there, it's like, hey, what are you doing, you know, but after probably a half hour or something, I'm like, all right, I gotta go. I'll leave you, running in the background, but gotta keep working on some stuff. So I'm either there and not really chatting, or I'm just not there at all, or like I stop in quick and then I'm gone, So, okay, I think we gotta turn on the roller. So now we're doing some grass planting. This is one of Allie's favorites. Oh, this song here? Whose YouTube channel are we going to? After this, you can go to Zing. Zing will be streaming, and then a little while after that, actually I think during that, Rex will be streaming, because Zing and Rex overlap. I think Zing will probably be streaming in about an hour. He usually starts about 6, but if he's free at 5:40 or something, he'll start streaming. Oh, we're out of seeds. Wait. What? Why did that happen? Now I'm confused. Why is this not the same color anymore? Does anybody know? It's still on. I still have seeds. Why does it say that it needs rolling too? Oh, it's just a game bug? Okay. I was like, that is weird. Actually, I'm going to go over just a bit to make sure that I got all this. Sorry guys, I'm falling behind here. I love that everyone has different favorites. Yeah, everyone does have different favorites. Mississippi's also streaming tonight. It is one nacho because every time Allie is like, this is my favorite. That's funny. You do want to roll after planting though? Well, I probably screwed that up then, huh? Well, I could be wrong on this nacho, but doesn't this count because this is a roller? Or do you actually want to... Because this is with grass. Grass has their own roller. I don't know if that affects it at all. What game, Redcorn? Yeah, I was going to ask that too. What game you streaming today, Redcorn? Let's see if it goes back at this part. Nope. Weird. Nacho says, I don't normally stream during the week. Samuel says, tomorrow, Thursday night, start time at 8 p.m. for something. 8 p.m. Eastern. Rex is 8 Central. 9 Eastern. Hey, Ion, welcome in. How are you doing today? Indiana Jones, okay. I think that was the same one you were streaming before, wasn't it? A couple days ago. It's good enough for me, I guess. Good, it's a great night here, that's good. Oh, weird. What the heck? Now it's turned back on? That is so weird. Oh, now it's back off. What in the heck? He told me it's because he talks about God sometimes. That's why he doesn't have a lot of people in his streams. It could be. I don't think that's it, but it could play part of it, yeah. Just getting started in streaming is not easy, so like no matter what he talks about, it's not going to be easy. He could talk about the complete opposite, and it probably wouldn't make much of a difference, you know. Who is that RXY? Right Family Gaming, Zing. You like Right? Yeah. But yeah, it definitely doesn't help his channel, I'll tell you that much, because you never want to bring like politics or religion or any sort of touchy subject into it, because that does turn people off. But if it's something he's passionate about, like, you know, then by all means, like obviously there's channels that's all they're about, you know what I mean? So it could be his niche, his calling, or you know, whatever you want to say. If that's something that he wants to do, by all means. Yeah, you are alienating a group of people. That's the thing. That's why it's just easier to leave it out. Like, for example, if you talk about politics, you got to talk about the left or the right, or like something in the middle. You know what I mean? Like you're either pushing one side away or the other side, or like kind of if you're going central, then you're kind of pushing back on both a little bit. What is going on? Oh, there it turned off. There's a wrong way and a right way to sneak things in. Well, I don't think he's trying to sneak anything in, but yeah. Lots of viewers and even more streamers. He's also playing games that are saturated. Well, gaming in general is saturated, but yeah, some of the games that he's playing too. We get on gaming live streams to enjoy the game, not talk about politics and religion. Yeah, I agree with that, Ion. That's why I try and leave it. Well, part of the reason why I try and leave it out of mine. But I don't pay attention to politics much, or religion. So. But yeah, that is pretty much the exact reason why I don't want to have it, because people just come here, they want to relax and enjoy and just, you know, chill, basically. So talking about stuff that gets people strung up, and it's just not good business, I guess. But I don't say anything about it because I don't care about that stuff. That's fair, as long as you don't care, yeah. When I got done streaming yesterday, I sat down to eat. We saw 20 other people stream at Oblivion. I believe that. I know I saw two of them just within my subscriptions. Donuts $2 Gaming and Grief. He's both of them are smaller streamers. They have like under 200 and under 300 subscribers, I think, both of them. So Zing's gonna go scavenge some food, be back in a bit. Or I'll be back in the Arnold voice. I'm not good at that. If you want an Arnold voice, you gotta go ask Rex. He's got a really good Arnold impression. Mr. Sam's leaving. See you later, Sam. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. He said, I am out. Great evening or good night. See you in the next live stream, y'all. Yep, I believe that, Nacho. 20 people streaming Oblivion just yesterday, so... And that's just on YouTube, too. Obviously, there's Kick, there's Twitch, there's Facebook Gaming, and whatever else, so... Oh, I accidentally hired AI. No! Put it back down. Okay. Yeah, TikTok too. I didn't even think about that one. Later, Mr. Zing. Take care. Yep. I was live streaming 3 nights ago before someone in my chat said he hates gaming lives. Yeah, it's kind of like what I was telling Nuno earlier. Like, there's always going to be somebody who hates something. Like, oh, I hate that game. Oh, I hate this live. Like, whatever. You know? Hey, bad boy, welcome in. How are you doing, bad boy? You feeling any better after the surgery? I know it wasn't recent, but... Well, I guess depend on how you view recent, but not super recent. It's a couple... week and a half or 2 weeks ago now, almost. Alright. Ah, I did it again. Crap. Stop it. You only like simulator games? I know Zing plays a lot of simulators. Here's what I was going to do. Turn on the steering assist. Let's turn this on. Now we'll start doing the lines now that we got the kind of the outside done. What is it? Y? Let's see. Nope, that was not it. Turn on roller B. Okay. Oh, now it's working again. Apparently. Oh, thank you, Bad Boy. Bad Boy with a 5 gifted memberships. Let's get some W's in the chat for Mr. Bad Boy, guys. We got Pee-wee. I think Pee-wee's still here. Evo, Funky Rude Dude. I like that name. Native Storm, who has been a member before, and Simon, who's also been a member before. W from Robert. Retro Games for myself from Mississippi. For example, I hate Fortnite, GTA roleplay. I never watch those lives. Yeah, everyone's got their own preferences, man. I'm not a big roleplay, like, watcher slash, I guess, content creator, because I do create content, but I don't really do roleplay stuff. I don't know, I remember watching when Farmer Cop did his interview. He's like, yeah, I don't know, people don't really like my roleplays. I don't really do that good. They're just not really fit my personality. I kind of feel like the same way. Like, I just don't feel like it's my thing. I don't know. But I also haven't really attempted it, so maybe there's that. I just feel like I don't... Like, it takes a little bit of acting, I guess you could say, or voice acting at least, to, like, you know, kind of get into your character, if you will. Like, oh, I inherited this from some rich investor who wanted to give me a chance, or, you know, whatever your backstory is. Yeah, you gotta have a bit of an acting bug, I think. I don't have that. I feel the same as Farmer Cop. I just feel like it's not really my thing. I got a W from Robert, hashtag BB, bad boy, from NachoCast, W from Zeb. Legs are feeling a little better, but my feet are still cramping up. Oh, that's not good. Wait, why is there another line in here I missed again? Oh, there is another line. God dang it. Alright, whatever, I guess. I'll go back, then we'll be finished with it. One great game who is a bit smaller, GTA, is Saints Row 2/3 Remastered. Yeah, I like the old Saints Row games. I beat 1, 2... I think I played 3 and 4, but I never beat them, I think. I think that's it, Nacho. Yeah, you have to be a little bit emotionally invested into your character. It's kind of why they say, like, the best actors, like, really take on their character, you know? Like, they really... It's almost like a mental thing. That's what... I mean, I guess he did say emotionally invested. Like, it's gotta be... I don't know. There's something else to it, I think. You can't just wing it, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I feel like it takes some practice and, yeah, getting used to emotionally invested in the character. I would agree with that. And that just says, don't even get me started on people who hate stuff. That was a while ago. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody else. Dust Bunny says, Mr. Bad Boy Gamer, if you can soak your feet in Epsom salts / warm water, it would help with the cramping. That's good advice. Thank you, Miss Dust Bunny. Bad Boy Gamer also gifted another membership. Thank you, Bad Boy. That's very nice of you. We got Sudsy. I don't think I've ever seen Sudsy before. Funky Rude Dude, Sudsy, and... oh no, that's it. Just those two I think I've never seen before. So probably some lurkers. Maybe they're here now. Maybe they've watched quite a bit before, but I don't think I've ever seen those names. So, congratulations to you, Sudsy. That's your question. How do you send memberships? I'm actually not sure. I've sent super chats. I've never gifted memberships, Joshua. Does anybody know? I guess Bad Boy would know how to gift memberships. Bad Boy, do you know... could you help Joshua or explain how to gift memberships? Because I don't even know how to do that. Oh, that was... I see. You were asking about donating earlier to Robert. You were saying donating to my channel, but you were asking Robert because he's one of the mods? Is that... I think I got it now. Sorry, Joshua. I am a bit slow sometimes. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that part, but oh well, I guess. Or I guess not even Bad Boy, if anybody knows how to gift memberships. Well, I know for sure, like if you just want to sign up yourself, Josh. Oh, thank you, Miss Dust Bunny. I think she's going to walk you through it. Are you on a computer, Josh, or are you using like a phone or some sort of a like Xbox or PlayStation, or what are you watching it on? Oh, thank you guys. Now everyone's coming out of the woodworks. Here we go. We got Bad Boy, we got Zing, Zeb, and Dust Bunny all helping out. Click the dollar symbol on the chat line. Do it on PC, Josh, if you want it for you. Okay, if you want it for yourself. Click on the dollar sign at the bottom of the list is a membership. Click on that. Okay. A phone, Apple phone. Okay. On phone you can change you extra iPhone charges for memberships. Wait, on phone you can charge you extra. Really? Oh, because it's Apple takes part of the cut or something? That's weird. Zing says, don't do it on an iPhone, it'll cost you more money, Josh. So if you can do it on a computer, that'll save you a little bit of money.
Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks.
So if you have a laptop or someone else has a laptop or something, save you a couple bucks. Thank you, Mr. Alfredo. Afraid I gave you a W, Mr. Bad Boy. Am I just the only one? Yeah, so far. The increased charge goes to Apple and not UJ. Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know they had like an added charge. There we go. I got one from Zing, one from Robert. Oh, it's grabbing that last section. Cool. Didn't have to go back and do it. Oh wait, I do have to get the edge of the field there, don't I? Oh, Bad Boy's gifting another membership. Thank you, Bad Boy. Bad Boy's gonna be the oil prince today, isn't he? Appreciate that, Bad Boy. It definitely helps out. So Vlad08, I think I've seen that name before, so congratulations, Vlad. Bad Boy's fishing. W from Alfredo, Robert. Yeah, he did another one. He did a thing. Yeah, today's stream is sponsored by Bad Boy Gamer 606. There we go, we got one from Zeb as well. Thank you guys. That's so weird how it just like starts and stops wherever it wants. Oh, we're missing a part of it here. Oh wait, no, it's grabbing it. It's changing it to that other color. Just the very strip, which is weird. Wait, I ran out of seed. Okay. Nacho 5, I give you 5 and didn't give you the house 5. Give the boy 5. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Josh. A little bit confusing for me. Bad Boy's the reason why JJ can make better videos. Yeah, I gotta get myself a new headset. I should take a picture of it and show you guys. It's been broken for a while. Literally both of the ear pieces are totally broken off. The only reason they stay on there is because it like clamps around your head, you know? I gotta get a new headset. Oh wait, oilseed radish. Why? Can I not change that? How do you change the seed? Wait, tell me I didn't... I was planting grass, right? Does this thing even have... I didn't think they could even have oilseed radish. What the heck? Where is it? Rollers somewhere. Rollers, what's grass roller? I think I passed it again, yep. Oh, here, grass. Rollers. Oh, I can do grass and oilseed radish. I did not know that. Change seed, Y. There we go. Figured it out. I thought it was Y, but I thought I pushed that already. Oh wait, for Bad Boy, wait. Oh, just wait for Bad Boy finds out Nachos memberships, yeah. Post it on the post on YouTube. I try to not to post too much on YouTube just because there's a lot more people there. I usually post that kind of stuff on Discord, Mr. Alfredo. I know you don't have Discord so you can't see it, but... NachoCast, I'm not sure if you know. Nacho 5 and give you 5 and didn't give the house 5 and then give that boy 5. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't turn it back on. Hang on. B. So Josh is a member of Stu's, or not member, a subscriber of Stu's, and I think he has autism or something. I can't remember what it was exactly. So Stu was saying sometimes he has a hard time articulating what he's trying to say. I think that would be one of those times. Robert says it's 10. The answer's always 10. Yeah, so it might be, maybe got to take it a little bit easier, if you know what I mean, or be a little more understanding, I guess. Just let him be. No, we can still try to correct him. I'm just not sure what he's trying to say there. I thought maybe he was talking about us at the casino. We weren't streaming. Giving 5 to the house? Yeah, maybe. I know my sister has it, and I need to sometimes be quiet. Okay, that's good. Well, not good that she has it, but it's good that you're... It's a good thing for you to learn. You know, if you have people around you that have that kind of stuff. Alfredo, you can just tell the people that your sister's got a little bit of the tiz and a little bit of the riz. I'm going to give you memberships out of spite. Then say that they are from True Cheesehead, not an imposter. Yeah, that's nice of you to be understanding, Mr. Alfredo. It's a good thing for you to learn as a kid, because kids aren't normally very understanding, so it's that definitely helps you to learn that earlier on than most kids probably will. Okay, give JJ 5, give Nacho 5, give Robert 5, give Zing 5. Oh, you're saying give... Josh, you want to give us all a $5 donation? Is that what you're saying? Or give us 5 memberships? Which one? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which one, but... I know Robert doesn't have a channel that you could donate to, but maybe he's got a... Or high fives? Maybe high fives, yeah. Sorry, I thought I was talking about memberships earlier. Zing will take a crisp high five. I know Rex likes those crisp high fives. There you go. Let me see here. Oh, Mr. Weenie's got it too. I'm opening up my own stream on my phone just to put a high five in there. I guess while I'm at it, I'll hit the like button, right? I remember when I started, I used to do that on every video as soon as it went up. I'm like, all right, first like. I think it takes it away after a couple of minutes or something anyways, but I think we've all been there. You do that sometimes too. I mean, I'm already here, right? There we go. High five. Like, while I'm here, yeah, I'm already here, so maybe I'll just smack the like button. Give it an extra one. Alfredo's... Wait, why is my hand open? My high five is like... more like a wave. I thought I had the same one as Zing, but now I realize I don't. Actually, neither does Alfredo. Alfredo's has got the other hand. Zing's throwing up his right hand, Alfredo's throwing up his left. That's weird. That circle right there at the end, that was kind of a satisfying looking circle. Not just got the 2 and 2. I don't know what that's. Isn't that from like Star Trek or something? I don't remember what the. I don't know what the name of it is. I made a new song called "I Suck at This Game" and it's pretty good. I'll have to listen to it. Mr. Weenie's part of the Nacho Cast squad with the 2 and 2 fingers on each side. Hey, iDrive, welcome in. Live long and prosper. Is it Star Trek or something, Zeb, or am I just way off? Robert's in the club too. Man, it makes the field look so bad, having that start and stop all the time. iDrive is a cheesehead, very nice. Is he the first cheesehead? Zing's giving it the chef's kiss. Mwah. Because I'm Italian. Oops, I turned a little bit. It's Star Trek. Okay, the Vulcan greeting. Wait, did I say Star Trek? I said Star something, didn't I? I think I said Star Trek. I don't know. Cheesehead gang gang? I always see this on RIP posts. Oh yeah, the little praying hands? It does look like a high five, yeah. Oh, Brady was first, okay. Oh. I got a text message. I think it's time for me to go and eat. Let me see here. Yep. Dinner time. You're live tomorrow, right, Nacho? Yes. Tomorrow around 5 to 9, somewhere in there, Zing. Could be 5:30, could be 6, could be 8, could be 8:30. But yeah, somewhere between 5 and 9, probably. Maddie was second. Nice. So you got Brady, you got Maddie. Yeah, I think it said you were off. Wait, I think it said you were off, huh? Hey, iDrive, give Josh a high five. Yeah, I gotta give Josh a high five. Look at all the hand signs going. I don't even know what that is, Mr. Weenie. He's got like a little tiny one. Like a hand out, grabbing something, hand dropping something. Oh, Preda says F dinner. Yeah, I gotta get off here. Thank you for sharing your time with us and everyone, Mr. JJ. Have a good evening. See you in Mr. Rex's stream later on. Thank you, Miss Dust Bunny. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna finish reading up the chats here and then we'll be off. I think tonight we're having like a taco hot dish. I saw it in there yesterday. It was made, done and ready to be, put in the oven. I didn't schedule Thursday, but I was kind of planning to if I ended up having no plans. Okay. I'll fire up a few minutes early. Alright, Zing, if you want to put your link, go ahead. If you want to put Rex's link as well, I'll go for a couple more minutes here just to give you guys time to throw those up. And Nacho, if you want to put your link for tomorrow, you guys can go check out Nacho's stream. Rex is going to be playing Farm Simulator tonight. Zing, I think, is going to be playing Season 15 SnowRunner later tonight. And then Nacho's going to be streaming some Oblivion tomorrow. Mississippi, you can put that one in too as well. He's going to be streaming, I know that. Try and help everybody out if I can. Thank you, Zing. There's Zing's link. I'll be over at Mr. Zing's in a few. There's Mr. Rex's link. I'm going to try to eat the rest of my Firehouse sub. Sounds good, bad boy.
Come to mi familia. Now
Eagle says 31 minutes. Okay. 31 minutes is Zing's live. 45. Robert says, bye all. Thanks a lot, JJ. Thank you, Neutral. Snorter time, boys and girls. Alright. Gonna start it early. Okay. So Zing's scheduled start time, I think, is 31 minutes, but he's gonna start early because I'm ending a little bit early today. Well, actually, I say I end between 5 and 5 or 5:30, so it's like right in the middle, 5:15. But all right, guys. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your night. That is where I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna give it a quick save, so we don't lose our progress. Done that before. Yeah, and I will see you guys all over in those other streams. So enjoy the rest of your night, and see you all later.